Hello, beautiful person, whoever's watching this, even if it's just myself. That is the beauty of being a small YouTuber. You do not have to worry about being judged because you might be the only person watching your videos. And this, a daily practice or experiment of showing up and creating something and sharing your voice can even just be a fun thing to look back upon when you see your transformation, because we all transform every single day and every year, every month, every week. We're always constantly growing and changing and transforming. And often we have like a written diary, or we have like, photos in our camera roll that kind of record all of that transformation. But maybe it'd just be a fun practice for me to have these videos also, because I could see my um, internal and external states of mind changing. And so that might be a cool record or log or whatever to have, besides like my journals and stuff that I have daily. Um, but yeah, I think this is the sixth day of this episode of these excuse me, vlogs. And so I will say this I'll keep this one short because yesterday was an issue with trying to. I could not. I didn't have time to film, honestly, because I was like driving. I was driving, um, like Pasadena, and then I went to like South Bay, San Pedro, and Orange County, and so I was just driving all over. And so by the time I got home, I just like knocked out, and I didn't have the chance to film anything. But luckily, I had filmed something on August 4th, because I'm trying to do one every day and I'm trying to keep my word to myself. So I did one August 4th, so I had uploaded that just like recently, right now, honestly. But now today I'm going to upload this one, and I guess I am speaking. I'm going to keep it short, but say what I have learned from 6 days of uploading to YouTube. Okay, one, I love the benefits of being a small YouTuber and potentially being the only one watching your videos, because I can see for my own self kind of my, like I said, like a log of my growth and progression as a human being. But also I believe it is helping me better my communication skills, because hopefully I'll be able to get to the point of what I'm speaking rather than meander all the time. I think that's just like a great public speaking skill that I would learn. I'm also learning, as I have watched a few back or listened to a few back. I'm becoming more aware of some places that I would like to edit, and I think that would help me. It will help me be a better editor, as I'm currently editing my videos of other videos that I haven't like released or whatever. It's helping me because I know, like, okay, I could have cut this whole like distracting random thought that I had out, and I could just like, cut the dead space and all this stuff. So I think it's helping me at least become more aware of content creating. And also, yeah, I think, oh, thirdly, lastly, my whole goal with this channel was, and why I interviewed all of my friends, or a lot of my friends, in the past years, and have not put them out yet, because I was like, oh my gosh, I want to edit my long interviews. But the whole reason why I had my podcast was because I love listening to artists, like my favorite bands, my favorite singers, even like one of my favorite bands, who she's like, she wrote her own novel, wrote her own book, memoir, and authors and stuff. Like, I love listening to interviews and hearing the thought process of everything, the emotional journey, and like their life experiences that created this album's narrative, or this song's inspiration, or this book's message, or story, or all of that. Like, I love listening to that kind of stuff, and I love just like meeting other creative people and asking them about why they want to do what they want to do and what inspires them. And just like, because every single person has their own unique style, and even if they're not into mine, or I'm not into theirs, like, we're into, like, we all love that this person is into their specific, niche thing, or things. And so, like, I just, even artists, and friends who have totally different aesthetics, we're all like drawn to each other because we love that passion, you know. And I mean, that's every human being, but like we love the passion that they have for their creative outlet and thing. And so since I had my podcast of interviewing my friends, like, you know, how did you get through this mental you know, issue, or how did you get through this mental blockage, I guess, or like psychological, you know, self sabotage and all of these like fears and whatnot into pursuing your art, or creative endeavors or whatever it may be. Excuse me, my back and neck. Like that was my whole goal, was to encourage artists to share their voice, because that had been such a struggle for me. Then I thought, like, okay, I realized this is actually the perfect means of getting over ego, I guess, or getting over, like, not even ego. I keep saying, but it's honestly getting over fear or insecurity. Honestly, it's just like, you know, making, you know, if I want to encourage other artists to share their voice, I want to also be able to share my own voice too, first of all, even if in the future my videos are silent videos, silent vlogs, because I have like a lot of silent vlogs that I'm making, and like, you know, stop motion videos and animated things. And even if they're just like work in progress drawing like videos that don't necessarily have my face or voice, I do want to be able to have that kind of, you know, I want to encourage other people. So I want to also be able to do it myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a great August. And yeah, that's the end of this vlog and this day. I think now moving forward, I'll try to make them short like this, because I'm I had so much to share. I realized that's why my other episodes were video and vlogs that were like 45 minutes long, because I just had so much to share. And now that I am getting them out, just out, but also like I have an outlet, you know, but also like I realize I don't need to. I don't know. It's a really great communicative and expressive tool to just speak daily. I don't have too much to share except the benefits that I've learned so far. So yeah, hope